So, we are gonna actually put the wiring in the car today, thankfully. I just need to get it going here. Here's our video. We're gonna watch this because, well, I don't know how to do this. It's tedious. But, here we go. I think I gotta get all the stuff. Yeah, I got some stuff in the truck here. I need to move the truck because I might be driving this thing out soon, so let's see how long this is gonna take. This thing takes forever. Stay alive, boy. Stay alive. Go into the dank gear room. There we go. Alright. Let's get one of these. Get the gasoline out. So that's not supposed to happen. Anyways, alright, so I got everything taken off. Bumpers off in the front. I got the dashboard in. Everything's ready to go. I just needed to wire it all up. This shouldn't be hard. Just gotta get the wiring mess and get watching this video. Here we go.
Wiring the Satsuma in My Summer Car may seem like an impossible task, but it's actually really simple. We're going to break the wiring down into different sections to help you understand how you can turn that wiring mess into a wiring success. This tutorial comes into effect once you've already built the engine and installed most of the car parts already. To be able to wire correctly, however, you need a few things disconnected. Number 1, the battery. You want the battery in the battery seat, but do not bolt it. If you bolt it, you risk electrocuting yourself and dying. If you want to wire in extra things later on, unbolt the battery always. 2. Make sure the front 7-bolt on the starter and the
I forgot to do that. 1 second.
7 bolt is undone. You will not be able to wire properly if these are done up. And 3.
It's a 7. Where's my starter at? Where's my starter? There she is. Let's get up in here. I mean, I guess I'll just undo this one too. Why don't I? Alright. Gucci.
To wire the headlights, you cannot have the lights or the grille attached to the front. Leave these off for now. You can add light bulbs and add the parts later. First, find the wiring mess inside the garage. It should be on the back shelf. We're going to tackle the easy front and back lights first to help you learn the mechanic. With the wiring mess in your hand, hover over the right headlight hole until you see headlight right. Press F to confirm the start of your wiring, then move towards the middle of the front until you see front lights can.
Seems easy enough. F. Look at there.
Connector. Then press F again. You should hear this noise. Congrats, you've just wired your first part. We will repeat this kind of selection process until we have wired everything. You can then also attach the headlight left section to the connector too.
Ah, dropped my wiring mess. Cool. Gucci.
Then lastly, connect the headlight connector to the main harness found in the back left of the engine bay. Then
I clicked the wrong button. Come back here, wiring mess. Supposed to click F, Barrett, not. Okay, I must have already connected it somehow. 1 second.
Move around to the headlight connector, the main harness found in the back left of the...
Yep, I did.
Few things to have the lights all front until you see front rear light right to this part. Front until you see front lights wired your first part. Also a main harness right to this part into the connector too. Then lastly, connect the headlight connector, the main harness found in the back left of the engine bay. Then move around to the back. We can wire rear light right to this part here. The rear light left again to the rear harness connector.
Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, I probably shouldn't put the boot lid on here, but it's alright. Take this call, even though it's probably not important, I'm still gonna do it.
Mitenkäs mä nyt tässä sanoisin, mutta meidän toi klikaako iPhone, se on ihan ääriä myöten täynnä, että paska pursua ihan minne sattuu siellä, että tulisi hoitamaan se kuntoon, niin päästään jatkamaan.
Like I'm supposed to know who that is. I don't know who that is. Anyways, I got a job to do here. I'm trying to get the dang Satsuma working. Alright, those are connected. What's next?
Whilst we're around the back, we can also connect the fuel pump found here to the rear harness.
Okay, fuel pump, fuel tank, whatever you want to call it.
At John_Ray said, Yo 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 Barrett, what up gang?
Hey John.
Connector. Now let's do the interior of the car. Locate the fuse box. This should just be behind the glove box to the right. Connect this to the ignition switch found here.
Okay. Open the door. Get in the car. Fuse box. Not seeing it. Oh, I have to open it first. Radio hardness. No. Fuse box. No. Fuse box. 2. Ignition switch. 2. Fuse box. There we go. That's the noise I wanted. Okay. What's next?
Then connect the fuse box to instrument panel 1 found here. And then connect the fuse box to instrument panel 2.
Okay. I can do that. Okay. Get down.
At John_Ray said, Barrett, fix the car please.
I'm trying.
At Midaz7985 said, Bart, can I have like 7 black DVDs?
No.
Also, you won't play music for copyright, but you'll play a video from YouTube.
Yeah, because
At
YouTube's not copyright.
Midaz7985 said, blank DVDs.
I'm trying to find the dang fuse box. Where is the fuse box at? I had it just like 2 seconds ago. Fuse box. Fuse box. Not the main harness connector, the dang fuse box. Fuse box. Fuse box. Fuse box. No. Fuse box. It's right there, is it not? Instrument panel 1. Oh, great. Okay. I already had it selected somehow. Great. Ah, dang car.
After this, you can add the radio to the radio harness and then the light switch to the dash harness connector.
Great. Okay. Radio. Radio harness. Light switch.
At Midaz7985 said, Bart, your mic is so quiet.
It's because it's getting blocked out by the sound of the video. That's why I keep on pushing up like this.
At John_Ray. Said. Good job clapping hands.
Oh, why is it showing up over there? Anyways, that's how I add boost to my mic here. Let's do 2 decimals. There you go. Probably hear me better. Anyways.
The last section of the wiring is all done in the engine bay. The main harness connects to the ignition coil.
Here we go. We're getting really close to starting this baby. I hope the carburetor is fine on the tuning wise. I'm probably not. Alright. Okay.
You can then attach the main harness to the regulator.
Okay. Hate that it
At
drops it every single time.
Midez7985. Said. Also I missed about those DVDs, they don't sell them at Walmart no more.
That's why I said go on Amazon. I gotta show you, but I have like 100 CDs. Well, CDs. I'm sure you can get the DVDs for the same. DVDs are more expensive. You can get like 100 of them for like maybe 30, 40 bucks. Just go on Amazon.
And then go from the regulator to the alternator.
Okay. Regulator to the alternator. Okay.
The next part involves wiring up the battery. The main harness connects to the positive terminal on the battery. The positive terminal then attaches to the starter, and finally the ground connects.
Okay. Don't electrocute yourself, Barrett.
At Midez7985. Said. You will need to tune carb, that's what I was saying about air fuel mixture gauge.
Well, I have it. I don't know where I put it, but I have it. What? It's right there. Look. Hey, how you doing? Okay.
Connector attaches to the
Sorry, I
positive
forgot
terminal
what I was
of the
doing.
battery. The main harness connects to the positive terminal on the battery.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't really want to kill myself right now, so. Alright. So, main harness connector to positive terminal on the battery. Then positive terminal on the battery to the starter. Then battery ground connector to negative terminal. Yay! Oh, I just have this check mark now. Okay, well,
battery. The positive terminal then attaches to the starter, and finally the ground connector attaches to the negative battery terminal. Lastly, connect the radiator fan to the main harness. You can now bolt the 5 on the starter, the 7 on the starter.
oh, okay. Well, we're really close now. Uh-huh. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. And the 5. Okay. Wow, look at there. And now I need to do this. Make sure I do it correctly though. So
And also bolt the battery terminals. Make sure you bolt the positive side first before the negative.
At Midez7985. Said. You're interrupting my George Harrison.
you'll be fine. Whatever bolt size this is. Oh, there you go. Here we go. Oh. She's good. She turned on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Waylon, where does fuel mixture gauge hook up to? What wire does it hook to? Waylon? What, Waylon?
At Midez7985 said, "Hi, I'm Baldi. Welcome to my schoolhouse."
Waylon, tell me where I hook the dang gauges up to. Which connector in the dash? You should know, right? You're smart. I could literally look it up, but I don't want to because I trust you. I'm gonna look it up. You're taking too long.
At
Dash harness
Midez7985
connector.
said,
Dash harness connector.
"If I remember, screw in the gauge with screwdriver and plug one wire into wiring harness around the glove box."
I don't think it needs a screw. I'm pretty sure it just sits there.
At Midez7985
But I'll
said,
check.
"TDS and chat delay takes so long."
It's okay. I will check, but I don't think it needs any screwing or anything. I think it just is there. Yeah, you don't need anything. I'm pretty sure it just sits there. Okay. Area FR gauge 2 dash harness. That was wrong. Oh, I'm supposed to disconnect the battery, aren't I? Well, I should probably do that. You always want to disconnect the negative first.
At Midez7985
Oh, sorry, connected, I guess.
said, "Might be thinking of the tri-gauge thing on the other side."
I think it connected. It just made a noise because, well, I kind of didn't have the battery disconnected, but I think it's
At
fine now.
Midez7985
It probably
said,
works.
"RPM gauge is basically useless unless at drag strip."
Oh, yeah, it works. Okay. Alright, I need to go get my thing of gas here. Yes. I'm not going to put any of the hood on yet until I know it works. Come on, piece of crap. Okay. We're so close, Whale. We're starting it up right now. Actually, I want to save the game real quick and put it in full screen because I don't need this anymore. Also, just want to save the game anyways, just in case the car blows up, so I can figure out how to prevent that. Anyways, here we go. Quit the game. There we go. We are about to start up the Satsuma. Yes. I'm ready to drive this thing. I know it's the worst car ever, but it makes me happy at least. Triple T.
At Midez7985 said, "That's what I should have did a few times. I eventually learn."
What to
At
save? Yeah.
Midez7985 said, "Make sure pull out the choke."
Okay then, sir.
At Midez7985 said, "Faster than the bullet of a gun. He is faster than everyone." At Midez 7985.
It's more than I thought. It's half a
Said.
tank. Not bad.
Faster than the blinking of eye. Like a flash you could miss him going by.
Okay, no more talking. I gotta hear this thing. Make sure I don't hear any random noises. Here we go, baby. Ooh, I'm scared. I gotta pull choke out. Wait a second. Just a wee bit. Alright, sit in driving mode because I want to be able to
At
press the
Midez
pedals and stuff.
7985. Said. He's the master at going faster.
Stop. Okay, great. My battery doesn't work anymore. Just gonna hold off for like 2 seconds. I am very certain that I just can. Oh. Oh. Okay. For some reason, when I saved. Huh. I thought I put the battery terminals back. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Nobody's looking.
At Midez 7985.
Oh, I put one battery
Said.
terminal back.
Battery.
Yeah, I forgot that I didn't put the negative terminal on. Good job, Barrett. Okay, good. No sparky. Whew, here we go. Ooh, she's running at 18. Oh. All right. Well, if I pull the choke out, it'll lean it out, so.
At Midez 7985. Said. When hood off and saving the game, it always comes off to save the battery while away.
Oh, look at there. 12, 13? Is that because I had the choke yet, or what? Yeah, okay. So pulling out the choke some helps, as you can assume. Here we go. All right. That's cool. Okay, let's pull it out. Oh my gosh, I stalled the dang car already. Gotta give it gas, Barrett. Oh my gosh, I never give it enough gas.
At Midez 7985. Said. Tune to where you don't need to pull choke when
Yeah,
starting.
I know. Alright. Let's stop it real quick. Alright, so let's make sure I know how to tune this dang carburetor. Alright. I'm guessing that's the mixture right there. Something. There's a bolt for a screwdriver, so. There we go. Alright, is that it right there? Well, we're going to turn it one way, and if it gets worse, then we'll know to turn it the other way, right? That's how you figure out most things. Oh, I think it got better. Alright. feel like there's got to be more than that one screw, but I don't know. Make sure our temps are good. Yeah, I think is the fan on? Not yet, but it should. Make sure to watch those carefully. Gosh, it takes so long to turn this thing. Alright. We're getting somewhere, I guess. Waylon, you should help me. I don't know if I'm doing anything right, but... I'm scrolling upwards on this screw right now. I don't know what it's doing, but... Fan's not turning on. I feel like it should be. Ah, that's good. Still maintaining. I don't think it's the timing. Pretty sure my timing is good. All the mechanics are working in my car. Oh, it's gone. Okay. I really don't feel like that's good. You know, since I probably have the money, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a
At
better
7985
carburetor.
said, I'm not real good at the carburetor. I kind of just played with it
Yeah.
until I got it.
Well, look at here. I'm
I'm
gonna
not
buy.
if I ever tuned without using the choke every time I started it.
I'm gonna buy this new carburetor. This car is drivable. I just have to keep the choke out, but it's fine. So, I'm just gonna go to town and get the Temu to fix me up. But let me get my stuff installed first. And I'll probably just get Flatari to, you know, make her good. Or if I can just watch a tutorial on how to do it. Which I might.
At Midez 7985 said, Mrs. Geiger cameo.
I know, right? Okay. And then you gotta put the Satsuma on, upside down, of course. There we go. Should be a number 5, if I believe so. Nope, it's the next one up. 6, 7. Okay.
At Midez 7985 said, change rear axle ratio to higher. It will be quicker but lower top speed by a little bit.
Well, do I do that manually or I have to go to Flatari and get him to do that? Let's put the air cleaner on. Well, air filter, air cleaner. I guess it already does that by hand. Alright, cool. Man, this thing's good. Just gotta put the hood on and we're gonna drive into town. Oh, that's right. I gotta get this thing registered, of course. Come on, Hood. Go on. Go on. Go on. I don't want to fall in the hole.
At Midez7985 said, only the fleet can do it. Don't remember how much it cost. It is a good bit though. At Midez7985 said,
I have to pull the
find
hood
the
really
GT rims.
Yeah, I
At
know, I know.
Midez7985
I'm getting
said,
there.
I never got mine registered.
I did. I will do it. The only thing, other than the car, you know, being perfect as it is, of course it has to run right, but the one thing you have to have is, oh yeah, you have to get the emergency thing off of the back of the tractor and put it in the back of your car. That's the one thing that nobody would know about that you need. I remember that. Funny. I know. It's that one extra thing they're just trying to get you for. Anyways. Gotta pull the hood release to bolt her in. What's our bolt size here? Please tell me. Yes, I got the right one already. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything, and you know, better safe than sorry, I guess. Alright. Nice. And as soon as I get enough money, I'll get the Valpine too. Let's put this in the back of the car. I need to find a spare too. Although if I just get new tires or rims, I can just use one of these tires as a spare. Let's bring the ratchet set, and then you gotta bring the jack with you. Guess I could just put the floor jack in there, but you know, who does that? Alright, ooh, that's not good. It'll fix itself. Come on.
At Midez7985 said, I never used the triangle either, and Jason avoided police.
Well, I don't want to do that. That's good. That's a good healthy right there. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I hate when this happens. Don't you love it? Now we gotta try to push my car out of here. But it's not gonna go, is it?
At Midez7985 said, just push out.
I wish it was that easy, Will. Look at there. Come on. Now I can't get out this dang hole. Oh. Can't you fix the fenders and stuff like the hammer or something?
At Midez7985 said, go in pit, it's easier.
Oh my gosh, my roof is dented in. Oh, I should have saved. Well, you know what, actually? I didn't actually do anything. I was already going to tune the carburetor or something else anyways. All I did was write that check. I'm just going to restart here because I will not be doing that again. I will not have to deal with freaking crap. Anyways. I'm not doing that. I will never do that. Do not want to deal with dented panels at all. That's why I saved beforehand.
At Midez7985 said, you can, but it may not always come out right with Hammer Fleet Terry can.
Yeah. Well, good thing I'm just going to get away from that, and I've just restarted again now. Well, not restarted, but you know what I mean. Anyways. I just need to make it a habit before I go anywhere now. I just need to save.
7985 said, me personally I like starting out with dark blue Satsuma.
I don't know. I've always liked the red. I just always pick red for some reason. I need to push the car over. I done parked it horrible. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I'm not even going to start the car up yet because I know it starts, so we're just going to go ahead and put these back on. Oh, I think it's going to rain outside. It sounds a little stormy out there. I hear some big thunders. Ah.
At Midaz7985 said, I ended up spray painting it orange with black hood because eventually paint looked like buns after sitting for a while and being majorly dented everywhere.
Stop denting your car. Where'd the air cleaner go? I was right here. I was like, did I just lose the air cleaner? No, we're good. Alright, let's just go ahead and put this in the back of the car. I don't even need to open the back of the car though. I don't know why I did that in the first place. I need to make the hood go on though. It is crazy that you can never, well, as far as I could tell with like buying parts and getting Flotari to paint your car, you can never make it look like actually like shiny and new. It always looks somewhat rusted, or maybe that's just me or something. Like you can actually make it look nice, I guess. I've never been able to get it nice. Okay.
At Midaz7985 said, it got dented by just moving and it flipping because MSC physics it never even drove yet.
Yeah. I just also realized last night that the guy that made this game literally is a Finnish guy and he doesn't actually know how to make games. He just made this because he thought it would be fun. It took him like 5 years. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the car. Okay, they need that. Pull the choke out about that much. We'll see, we'll adjust it more. I hate how the steering wheel is off. Like, come on, bro. You can make it in line with the seat at least.
At Midaz7985 said, yeah, based the game on actual life where he lived in Finland around this time /
Let's try not to dent the car up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm just scared to give it any gas. Alright. Make sure the lights work. Nice, nice. They work. Radio work. Don't worry, I'm changing you soon. So I don't even bother to get any radio stations because I'm about to change it. Alright.
At Midaz7985 said, that's how some cars were back then with the steering wheel. Also brand new Lotta Riva, the pedals are like a few inches to the right, so you have to sit crooked.
Alright. What else did I need? There was something. Oh yeah, I need to write out this thing with the carburetor on it. Alright, let's get going. Make sure to put the seatbelt on, kids. I think I need to push the choke in like a tiny bit. There we go, that's better.
Midaz7985 said, Bart, I need to see you go at least 120 km/h or I'm stealing your Impala bonus points if you go 120 km/h on dirt road.
Maybe on a straightaway.
Midaz7985 said, you're in for way too early.
I know, I was just trying to cruise, not try to speed. Gosh, I forgot to save before I left again. Ah! Ah! I'll get 100. For that dang turn. Let me actually make sure there's no damage or I don't think there is, but I don't want to even risk it because there is. I will stop this real soon. Maybe a little bit right there. We're Gucci. I'll get him to fix that. Okay. I'm gonna hit. Let's just get the roll set soon as in here. I'm gonna hit 120 just for you, Alan. Here we go.
At Midez7985 said, I would go at least 110 in van on dirt roads everywhere.
Why'd you make me do this, Wayland? Don't ever make me do this again.
At Midez7985 said, I need to drive MSC with steering wheel one day.
I think it's a lot easier with the keyboard controls. You can press it really fast and it like basically goes to like all the way to the left like in one press. So I think that's why you can go 100 whatever and I can't without freaking crashing the car. And yes, I forgot again to decide to maybe save the game before I leave somewhere like I said I would. I keep on forgetting. But we're just going to do this for a third time because I am not dealing with dents or anything that breaks the car in any nature, especially trying to flip the car. Oh, and I forgot the triangle. Like, I might actually try to go get my car registered if I can get the triangle.
At Midez7985 said, Bart, you should be better driver. You're
That's
good
for
with
Daddy's
Beam
birthday.
MG.
Yeah, but it's different. It's different. Like, if I use the keyboard controls, I bet you, and I don't want to try because I just don't feel like it, but I bet you I could actually do whatever speed on the dirt road. But I can't do that with this, and I bet you couldn't either. If you could, you probably could have a lot of practice. I would probably have a lot of practice, but I just don't want to try enough for that. It's not what I'm playing this game for. I'm not playing it to get fast. I'm playing it to build a car and have fun. So, anyways, yeah, I'll probably do the rally at some point, but I'm pretty sure I will make sure to actually get good parts before I do that so that I can actually grip the road a lot easier. The reason it's bad right now is because this car is literally the worst thing ever. No, it's a lot better than the tractor. Or the van, actually, but I don't know, the van holds a lot, so I wouldn't necessarily say it's bad. I'm ready to get my speakers, though. I'm ready for the Valpines. I loved that when I had it in here.
At Midez7985 said, if I come over soon I'll try with Will. George Harrison album is over. New chorus rivet would be cool in MSC since it is rear wheel drive.
What else should I buy? Nothing that I can afford. Can afford a steering wheel, but that's just dumb. I'd rather just wait. Should I do it? I'm just gonna do it. I'll just go ahead and have my steering wheel. Sure, it's like 600 something, so that's not bad at all. All right. Okay. It's the wrong beer case, isn't it? There's a better one in here, isn't there? Pretty sure there is. Yes, this one's a full one. Always have to drink one out of these. Okay. Put that in there. Let's put the jack in there. Okay. Let's eat something real quick. Have another beer. Alright. This time I'm gonna push the car out instead of deciding to drive it out. Let's just be even more cautious. Alright, am I forgetting anything? Could bring this just in case. Never know, might need some more coolant. Ooh, it's gonna rain.
At Midaz7985 said, save and triangle.
Yes, you're very true. I need to save. I need to save like literally all the time. Like if I don't keep on doing this like consistently, my life is just gonna be so much harder. Save at all the points behind the Temus, behind Flataris, here, all over the place. Now I won't have to do that for a fourth time when I inevitably crash the car. No, I'm not gonna try to do that. Not again. Come on. Come on.
At Midaz7985 said, tune carb.
Well, I'm not going to tune it because I'm just going to get a new one and I'm probably going to get Flatari to turn that one. So I'm just going to, there you go. I just tuned the carb. Perfect tuning. It's going to be right on 14 right now. Maybe like 16 though. Look at that. I was right. Perfect. Alright. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's because I turned the music on. I couldn't hear the car. I need to go turn this
At
music down actually.
Midaz7985 said, fleet is expensive.
Well, I could just use the MSC editor. I think it has a thing I can tune in there.
At Midaz7985 said, pure sad sound.
Yeah. I'm probably just going to look up a tutorial on how to tune the new carb I'm going to get. Forgot the triangle again. See, look at that. I'm already doing it. Get the dang triangle, Barrett. It's important, sort of. There's a possibility I might need it. The place could be closed for all you know, but I'm gonna hope not. The reason the triangle is so unexpected is because it's literally not even like its own thing. It's just like on the back of the tractor. Like you literally got to take it off.
At Midaz7985 said, I wonder why Satsuma is left-hand drive if in Finland.
I don't know. Maybe Finland. I mean, every single car, even the Gifu, the van, they're all left-hand drive. So it must be left-hand drive in Finland. Finland. I guess, unless he just decided that mostly Americans would be driving this. So I don't know. Oh, I've left the parking brake on. I was wondering what was happening. I gotta get used to driving the Satsuma again. Shift good, Barrett. Shift good.
Midez7985 said, I wonder if we played multiplayer and I wrecked while you were in car as well, how would resetting work?
I don't know, man. We would have to do it on a save that I didn't care about, so I would have to like save this somewhere and make a new game. That is something I wish about My Summer Car, is that you could have multiple new saves in the game, like without like actually having to go into the files. It's the Bad Piggies theme. Da 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 da.
At Midez7985 said, I wish there was a mod for a big block V8 Satsuma. There you go, I'm going fast. On a straight, but will not go fast in the turns. Especially right here where there's all that water. Gosh. Probably just dented up my dang car. If you're driving the Satsuma, you don't have some dents, I don't even know what you're doing, man. You're probably not having to drive it. If Latari is open, that means most people are open. Yes, Latari is open.
Really braking that hard just stall the engine? That's crazy.
At Midez 7985 said,
Why
are
does
you
braking?
clutching while braking or braking a little bit then clutching?
I don't know. I'm just braking, but I don't feel like that should stall the engine. Like, especially after you get going, you should be able to start the engine again with, dumping the clutch. It's a little dumb. Anyways, I really... Oh, my muffler. This thing is probably all dented up now. Well, now my car is definitely not going to pass inspection since it doesn't have a muffler. I remember last time I had like a different exhaust on, and I had to put I had to put my original exhaust back on because, whatever. I need to go look at the damage. I know this sounds horrible, but I'm probably about to just reset right now again because I completely just lost that thing. And I'm dented up here a lot.
At Midez 7985 said, you need to clutch and brake a little bit probably.
Yeah.
Not sure why you're supposed to if you get too low revs.
That's what I'm saying, but...
You can put muffler back on with ratchet set.
Well, I just don't know where the muffler is. Maybe I'll just go try and find it. The main thing is because I don't have, auto clutch on, so... I guess I'm going to go back over here and try to find the muffler. Hopefully I can put it back on like you said. Don't really want to do that right now, but we're going to do it because I was going to reset if like the car was like really badly shaped, but it's not in bad shape. It's just needs the muffler to be put back in.
At Midez 7985 said, around the rocks IG.
Well, yeah, I know. I should probably put this in just a little bit. Not that much. It's like no in between. It's great. That's why I need to have this thing. Close the door.
At Midez 7985 said, Sadie sounds better without muff.
Well, I need that John to pass inspection, so.
At
I know you don't care about passing inspection, but I kind of do.
Said, sounds real good with racing exhaust setup and no muffler.
See, that's exactly why I parked off the side of the road, because I know his dumb mom will be going. Come over here. Alright, somewhere over to this side. It was a really pointy rock that I hit, I remember correctly. Maybe this one? No. This one. No. This one? Shit, I don't remember. muffler probably blends into all this. It's gray. Oh, it was not on the left, was it? It was to the right.
At Midez 7985 said, other way maybe. At Midez 7985 said, where big rock.
Saying right here. I'm pretty sure I was on the downhill part. If I do remember. It might have came off backing up though. I can always replay my footage. It's a good thing about having the live stream here.
At Midez 7985 said, to me it looked either halfway or uphill.
Well, that's where we're going to watch back this video. Get going, you should be able.
At Midez 7985 At Midez 7985
It was going uphill. Was it? It can't be uphill on this part. I don't think there's enough rocks. Oh, it might be back that way. Wait a minute. Well, I should see how far I drove after that.
Why are you clutching while braking or braking a...
Get going, you should be able to start the engine again with... This thing is probably all tinted up now. Yep. Okay, it's down here. It's on this other set of rocks. I drove kind of far, and then I thought about it enough. Okay. Look at that. Live replays. Isn't it amazing? It was on the uphill, so it's going to be on this side. It was right there. This is the rock. This is the rock right here. Yes, I remember the rock. Now, just where is this muffler? Yep, it was very pointy. That's what I remember here. It came off at a random point backing up right here. Bruh, if I can't find this crap, I'm gonna just... Might just have to go into the map and teleport it to myself. But I can't do that because I can't save. Oh, there it is. Look at there. The car is just slowly falling. Probably because these tires are crap. Oh, oh. No. It's because the car is moving. Okay, 1 second. Let's get to a somewhat flat ground.
At Midaz7985 said, possibly
oh,
rolled
shoot.
off to the side or downhill.
I got it, Will. I got it. I know you have a lag, but I got it.
At Midaz7985 said, can't put on while car slowly moving, just do in town.
No. What if I jack it up though? See, that worked. Whatever size it is, I think it's a really small one. It's probably like this one or something. Beautiful. Okay. I can pass the inspection now. Hopefully. Other than the fact that my car might not be running, perfectly right. Well, we'll see about that.
At Midaz7985
Might have wasted enough time though. They might be closed, but.
how do you pronounce tool brand?
Huh? Huh? What'd you say? How do you pronounce tool brands? Bochka? I think it's meant to be like Bosch, but not. That's what I always thought, but probably not. Maybe, I don't know. I hate these dang flies. My suspension sounds great. I'm almost there. Don't crash again, Barrett. That took too
At
long.
Midaz7985 said, my company makes parts for Boss. At Midaz7985 said, and Brembo.
Again, I gotta stop doing that. Stop, we're almost in town. Come on.
At Midaz7985 said, how aligned is you front end?
Ah, they're closed. Oh, look, here's the van. That's actually funny. Dang, I should have brought a sleeping pad so I could have put it in the back of the van or something so I could sleep. I just want to stay here overnight, honestly. Cool store. I want to go look at the apartments and see how much it is to rent those. Very curious.
At Midaz7985 said, I forgot van sometimes spawns in town and not at uncle's sleeping couches at the junkyard or dump.
Where even are the apartments? Are they down here? I should know, that's where I live in my summer car, but... There they are. I put it in gear, bro. Do I have to go up to them or what? Really? I was pretty sure you could rent one of these in the game. Or I have to wait till later to do that. I guess I have to wait till later to do that. See, there's a couple right here not vacant. Oh. This guy would probably like his poop pumped, but unfortunately I don't have the truck here today. But I might actually save the game. Who is that? That's new. Unless I've just never seen that before. Hey buddy. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna go save the game. And I'm gonna get the Gifu here. I'm gonna teleport it here because I want to pump out the poop and
I think you can, but after
sleep
drunk
in
man moves into one or something.
Huh. Anyways, I want to either, you know, pump poop, but also the Gifu will allow me to sleep. I want to sleep here overnight because I just want to stay in town for a little. I got no reason to be home. And I might just wait for my parts to be done so I don't have to drive back every time. Anyways. Oh, come on. Piece of crap. Give her gas, Barrett. That's how you do a turn right there.
At Midaz7985 said, the reason to be home is to drive fast.
You gotta be kidding me. Please tell me it just fell somewhere and I didn't actually forget that envelope. Did I forget the envelope? That had to have fallen out somewhere, right? Oh my gosh.
At Midaz7985
Oh.
said, swing side to side, I wonder how the suspension is with body roll.
That's annoying. Okay.
At Midaz7985. Said. Can be under seat or something.
I don't think it is. I think I just forgot to put it in there. Or it fell out whenever I was doing all that with the car. But I'll check again. First, though, I'm going to get in here and do this. Open. Open. Alright. First thing. Map. Alright. We're going to look for rest. We want to look for Gifu transform. Well, we actually don't have to look for that. We want to look for player. There we are. And here's where we're at. Alright, I'm gonna get the truck right there. So, teleport an object here. Gifu. There you go. Do not apply. Alright, that's good. Now, is there something like an envelope that I can find? Like, I want to see, is there like, there might be like a thing where I can find an envelope. I'm hoping. I don't know what it would be called, but it's probably rest. It's got to be something. Exercise, wiring, windshield broken, POS, weather. My windshield's broken? Weather, POS, that doesn't show anywhere. Warning triangle, that's in there. Fan transform, tractor transform, toolbox, huh? Timo.
At Midaz7985. Said. You might could just teleport fresh race parts without even buying them.
Probably. Carports. Let's just look for I forgot to put the mud flaps on. Dang. Racing flywheel. Racing radiator. Racing carburetors. Where does it say they're at? Are they in the store or something? That's where it says they are. How about I say right here? Teleport an object here. Racing carburetors. I'm curious to see what this will do. Apply. I'm guessing like all of these will show up here, yeah. Turbo. Oh, it's the badge. I was like, what? Oh, here's the twin carburetors. I guess I can do that one too if I want to try that one out. Twin. Twin.
At Midaz7985. Said. You could probably put them on in editor as well, but to me that's boring and no point in playing the game other than just driving fast.
Yeah, I mean, of course I could go ahead and put them on, but I want to do it myself since they're like one of the easiest parts to put on. It's right at the top. Where's piston 1, 2, 3, and 4? I don't know. Well, oh, and I get the rally steering wheel. Yes, this too.
At
I was already gonna buy that one
Midaz7985.
anyways.
Said. If you're going to do it, just go ahead and get the best of the best for the Sato.
Nah, I'd actually rather buy most of those, but I'd rather just give myself money. But I was already going to buy those, and I really don't want to go, back home. Is there a way to, is there a way to change the time of day? Oh, let's look at the Satsuma report here. Huh. Fuel level, sure, but it actually doesn't say any of the stuff is damaged, thankfully. So I can click this. Sure, I don't care. I wanted to see what that does, so. Okay, whatever. That's good enough. How long? 1:28. What time is it? 4:32? Okay. Let's see if any of that worked. I'm very curious if it'll be in like a messed up state or if it'll actually just all be there. I expect it just to be there. I know the truck will be there. I've done that before. But, let's see. I'm not seeing them. The truck is here though. Or did I place him inside or something? No. Huh. Although, you know what though? I bet you, now that I did that, I'll have to, oh, is that it? That's a broken windshield. Oh, the truck. Okay, I'll have to fix that. Why did the windshield break? It must have hit something. I want to see if this guy's still awake over here. He's still outside. I want to see if he is. Why? Is the parking brake not on? It's not doing this crap again to me. It does this all the time. I'm done with this thing. I'm just gonna go to sleep because I'm really fatigued. I do need something to drink, so.
At Midez7985 said, and guess when I had that when I was back home every interview I'm here representing you making you proud reach for the stars so if you fall you land on a cloud.
Very inspirational, thank you.
At Midez7985 said, jump in the crowd spark your lighters wave em around if you don't know by now I'm talking about Chi-Town.
Hey, you know what I can do, Waylon? As I can teleport the magazine here. Ha! I just didn't think about that. I could just teleport the magazine. That would make sense, actually. I don't know what it's called though.
At Midez7985 said, can we listen to Homecoming?
No. I'm gonna click all.
At
I'm gonna go
Midez7985
home.
said,
See if I can
but
figure
with
it
Chicago
out.
as the background music.
Envelope. Well, there's the envelope, I guess. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna drag the envelope over here. Oh, hopefully this works. Oh, I forgot to fix the dang Chifu. Well, I'm not driving it anytime soon, like for real, so. Where's the envelope? Oh, dang it. This probably means now whenever I try to order something at home, the envelope's just gonna show up here. That's what it means. Because I bet you I just didn't make the order in the first place. I forgot to. Before. But I remember doing it. Anyways, it's not here, so nothing I can do about it now. Let's go see if I can make some money. This piece of crap. It never starts. Parking brake is on. Take it off. Go into gear. Thank you. Ooh. Why is it not going?
At Midaz7985 said, "Is there anything you need? I'm about to fall asleep to something on TV."
No, not right now. Just for this dang thing to go into gear. Oh my gosh!
loppurahat ja mennään jatkamaan elämiämme tästä. Kintahoidemme. Kiitos. Ai helvetti, hyi vittu en naisemaan, voi saatana.
You gotta be kidding me. I don't care enough right now. I can't even get out of this thing.
Voi vittujen kevät.
Good for me. Made it stand up again, so that's cool.
Kahdeksan, 500, päivä, no mitä sinulle?
I could really use some food, I guess.
Ootko sä laittanut merkille mitään omituista liikehdintöä tuolla pikkuteillä? Tuo yksi ajellut tuolla pikkuaatolla tuossa ympärillä. Minä ollaan kyllä ihmetellyt, että mitä se tekee, kun se aina käy lenkit tuossa heittämässä ja sitten se menee takaisin tuota. No niin, ei muuta kuin kiitos ja hellurei.
I'm done with this stream. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that. I can't do this anymore.